What's up, people? Mystic, how you doing? You good? Hello, lovely. How are you? Oh, good. Just got my new phone back online. I've changed my SIM card. What you saying? What you saying, Mystic? Look. Do you want to come for a walk? I'm going to go for a walk about. Find out what it's all about. Yeah, I'm going to go on a walkabout. Find out what it's all about. You were all the wrong way round again. No, I'm not. It's the same. Hey, Charlotte. Got my legs out. Yeah, how did you see that? Yeah, got my legs out. Take my t-shirt, Charlotte. Good, isn't it? Line's got your legs out spoiling. Yeah. Been sneezing. Oh no, my legs are on fire. I'm Lucas FN. How you doing, mate? Oop, that was a bit spitty, wasn't it? Mystic, hiya. Good evening, Mr. Lyons. Hey, good evening, Miss Manton. You are. Now it's your left ear again. What? I think that's your phone, mate. I've got brand new Google Pixel phone. It's not my phone, it's yours. I'm only stood in here for a minute. I'm going to close the door and then I'm going to go for a walkabout. Around the nature reserve and the viaduct and the waterfall. So, how are we all this evening, everyone? Everyone tip top and tickety boo, or what? What's the general consensus? I've been sharpening knives today. I have. I sharpened this one, my knife, the one I made. It's almost really sharp. It's going to take a bit of doing though. So there you go. I can look up my nose for a bit. Okie dokie, Lions. How are you? Yeah. Nah, Nicky, nah, even geese. What? Yeah, you'll have to excuse everyone, Miss Manton. But it gets a bit crazy in here. Oh my God, I'm leery. You've been on the Moon Juice. The reveal of the Lemmy statue was very nice and thoughtful of you to invite me. It was quite. It took a while, and it was a bit of a faff because they had to keep restarting his lives and stuff. But I think it was kind of worth it, wasn't it? It's going to feed my fish. The tank needs cleaning, obviously, because it's come to summer. No, not had a thing. All right. Well, maybe it's the sunshine. Sunshine making you leery, innit? No. Just feeding the fish, look. I'll show you the fish, but... Oh, there's one, look. You can't really see them. This bloody plant's grown in there and there's no room for them. I need to get rid of some of this. This plant just appeared out of nowhere. There's the big one. Yeah, the fish are... Hopefully they're eating some of that food. There's no room for them. I'm going to have to get that plant out of there. It's fucking nuts. Well, I forgot that. Was it a good statue? The statue is actually pretty good. It took them an hour to finally get the cover off the damn thing. And then they couldn't get the cover off it properly, so... Meet Charlotte? No, Charlotte. Never mind. I'm gigging now, so if you're about on late tonight, I will join. Nice one, Mr. Max. You got a gig on? Are you spinning some tunes, bro? I'm a good girl. Yeah, sometimes. I shall have thought, well, as long no politicians or ungrace, I should be fine. Cheers for the heads up, Mr. Lyons. Not a problem. Not a problem for the heads up. Right. Now I've got a thing, because I've had my phone on all day trying to test out the battery life. And now I've got 20% battery and I'm about to go out with it. So it might be a case of take my battery charge thing with me, which is a bit of a bollock because it's massive and heavy, but I'm sure we'll survive. Yes, 8:55. Go for it, Max. Yes. I think you'll be hitting your target pretty soon, bro. But I do want to test something. Lovely people. I do want to test something. I'm going to leave the house and I'm going to see if I can switch from Wi-Fi to 5G without the live ending. Yeah, well done, Mr. Max. Excellent stuff. I hope it's warm out here, because I'm in shorts and flip-flops. Try not to show everyone my house too much, or where I hide my keys, etc. But if the live stream ends 150, yeah. Woo! I didn't even check, to be honest, but thanks for that. Cheers, Max. I think the last person to join was Amy, Miss Amy. Ms. Amy. So we'll see. We are charging, we'll see. I'm on a massive number 4. But yeah, I'm going to change. My Wi-Fi will cut out at some point just here, and it will go to 5G. So if you could just, I think if it does, my screen will go black. But if you can just give us a heads up in the chat. Tune in later, yeah. Good luck. Can you still see the picture? Yeah, thanks, Max. If you're about, we'll do something tomorrow. We'll get in live and have a chat. No, my subscribers are 4. Yeah, I know. I thought that's what you meant. You've made it very welcoming, so very blessed that I have bumped into you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I hope you enjoy chatting to people, Amy. Is the screen still working? Can you tell me? That's very does it? Can anyone else confirm if the screen is still working? Yeah, I was thinking you might actually feel different later on, Amy, but you will be included. You can get involved, so I'm on the sunny side. But can everyone still see my picture? Yeah? Oh, cool. That means it swaps over fine. I had an issue yesterday where it switched from Wi-Fi to 5G and it went crazy. So Mystic is another lady that's probably from a similar generation as you, Amy. Miss Amy. As you said, you were an older lady. I always think she'd address you a bit nicer, but I'll just call you Amy. Maybe I could just call you Manton. I don't know. I don't want to be rude though, obviously. But yeah, if the screen is all rolling, we are good. I'm going to go to the beginning of my little walkabout tour and give you the full story of the King and the Miller. We're just passing the Costa drive-through. Costa Lot coffee. It's good coffee though. Well, it's good espresso. I don't know about the rest of it. The beautiful sun. Big old sun in the sky. I'm heading over here. Is everyone buzz? Will you stop, Si? I'm 45. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, I thought he was older than that. Excuse my language. Please call me Amy. Okay, Amy. Same bleeding. I was thinking you and Michelle were a little bit older, but you're obviously not. You're the same age as me, Mystic. How sodding old do you think I was? I don't know, I thought you was older than me for some reason. But that's your fault for saying that you were an old. You felt old. But you're the same age as me, so you're young. So my apologies, but thanks, Amy. Let me just press this. Don't allow. There we go. Right. No. There we go. Right, so this is Kingsmill Lane. It's a private road, but it's not a private road at all. This is the millstone, the Kingsmill stone. It's put here to signify the importance of the story. Same bleeding generation. No need, made me laugh. Yeah, you're the same age as me, Doc, so I don't know why I thought you said you was older, not me. I don't know if you can see it as well. Look at that, look, is that the moon? Can you see the moon in the sky? The moon is out at the same time as the sun. Anyway, the millstone, the story of the King and the Miller. The reason why this area is called Kingsmill. That's Kingsmill Garage, Kingsmill Hospital, Kingsmill Cottages. These lovely cottages, look. I'm sure they won't mind me showing you them. So, the story of the King and the Miller. Oh, what's going on here? Done. Why does it keep doing that now? It's rude to ask ladies their age, Mr. Lyons. Will I possibly be older than most? I know, I wasn't really asking their age. I think Mystic made a point saying she felt she was old at some point, so I just assumed she was older than me, but she's not. She's the same age. But yeah, the story of the King and the Miller. So King John, if you've ever seen Time Team, King John is famous for having a hunting lodge about 5-10 miles from here, in a place called King's Clipston, named after the king himself, King John. Medieval times, Robin Hood kind of thing. I said I was older than 40, but younger than 60. Yeah, well, there you go, you could have been 59. But yeah, you're not as old as you say you are. So we'll have less of that chat as well. But yeah, King John has got a hunting lodge in King's Clipston, which is next to Edwin's Tow, which is Robin Hood country. And at some point in the past, in medieval times, King John, he got lost. He got lost in his hunting lodge. Now, he got lost and he ended up here. This is where he ended up. He got lost and he ended up here. He got separated from his hunting party. So he came here to the Kingsmill, which is the mill that I keep showing everyone over there. Okay, we're going to go to front cam. Why are you doing that? We've got someone out on the water. Yeah, we've got some paddleboarders out. Oh no, we've got some fishermen. It looks like we've got some paddleboarders out. They're in the water. What's he doing? Can you see that? He's stood in the fucking water with his pole. Never seen that before. Anyway, has everyone listened to my story about King John? But I was older than most. I watched Time Team and Digging for Britain. Very educational. Yeah, well, if you've ever seen, there's an episode that they did, Amy. They did an episode on King's Clipston. Have a look for it. It's all about King John's hunting lodge, medieval hunting lodge. His boat sunk. Evening, Mark. Yeah, interesting. So, yeah, King John, he got separated from his hunting party and he ended up here at Kingsmill, which wasn't called Kingsmill then. I couldn't actually tell you what it was called, but I'll have to find that out actually. But yeah, he was here, and the miller, whose name was John Cockle, he took him in. He took him into his house in his mill, and he fed him. He didn't know he was the king, but he knew he was royalty or a lord or, you know, a baron. So he took him in and he thought it would look good if he gave him some food. So he gave him some wine and he gave him some venison, which at the time was the king's venison. And it's well-known fact, if you know anything about Robin Hood and all them times, that the king's venison was illegal to hunt for the peasants. You could only hunt it if you were gentry. But the miller already had some. So he gave the king some venison and gave him wine and made him comfortable. Maybe, I don't know, fed his horse and stuff like that and took him in for a minute. And because he was so kind to the king, without knowing that he was the king. Hey, Mark. Yeah, you've already know the story then, Amy. Well, this is if you've ever seen that episode, this is the Kingsmill Reservoir. And I'm about to show you the mill that the king was fed in. There we go, full sun shot. It's going to be an amazing sunset later. That's why I've come out. He was honoured by the king, yeah. But because the king knew that he'd been very kind to him without knowing who he was, he knighted him. So he gave him the title of Sir. And the mill became known as the Kingsmill. So that's King John the Second or Third. Can't remember which one it is now. But yeah, King John. And this is the mill. The very same mill I'm about to show you in 5 minutes. It's just over here. I'm just looking at this pond and showing you around it. But yeah, it's right, Amy, you know. So yeah, he was honoured by the king. I'm in my flip-flops, so I don't really want to walk down that way, actually. I'm going to fall over if I go that way. And that's the story of the king and the miller. And that's why Kingsmill Hospital, which you can just see the roofs of over there, that's why it's called Kingsmill Hospital. There's a pub over there called the King and the Miller, and this is the Kingsmill. How about that, folks? I'm going to be telling this story over and over again because this is my local history spot, and I'm not an expert, but I think it's really interesting that that's a proper piece of history from medieval England, 1300s. I'd like to fish that lake. Do you know what, mate? For the first time ever, I've seen someone over there in the lake in a pair of waders with his carp rod out. There's supposed to be really big carp in there in the middle, but you've got to get out to get to them. King John the Second, Mr. Lyons. Oh, do you live in Mansfield, Nottinghamshire? Yes, I do, but yes, that's where we are. Sutton in Ashfield is here. God, look at these shots, look at that. Whoa, it's like holiday, isn't it? Yeah, Sutton in Ashfield is over there, and Mansfield is over there. And that's where we are, between the two. This is called Kingsmill Waters now, apparently. But to me, I mean, I've got a picture of me stood there when I was about 3. So to me, this is always going to be a Kingsmill Res with a Z. Yeah, it might be a big perch. Well, there's big all sorts. I mean, it's not massive, but it's deep, as far as I know, in the middle, because it's a reservoir. So here we go. Here's the first look that we get. If you're interested in this, Amy. Mr. Bin. So this is the Mansfield-Pinxton Railway Viaduct. It was made the Res. Indigenous Americans, yeah. So this viaduct was built in 1819. Well, it's opened in 1819. It took them 2 years to build it, and it carried the horse-drawn railway from Mansfield to Pinxton, which linked Pinxton in to Worksop and Nottingham. So opened up all these possibilities for trade, for the stone. All this stone that's here, this is all Portland stone, best stone in the country. All this stone here was taken from here. It built the Houses of Parliament, it built Trafalgar Square. Some of it's included in the station at St Pancras in London, and that's part of the reason why the line was built. The Great Northern Line, GNL, was built for that reason, to take sand from Mansfield and stone from Mansfield, the Portland stone, which is named after the Duke of Portland. Is everyone keeping up? Yeah, it's the oldest one in England, Amy, yeah. 1819 it was opened, after 2 years of building. We're going to have a look at it in a minute. I'm just doing a bit of a panorama. So yeah. This is a slightly newer edition, this bridge, but that's the overrun from the reservoir. Comes under the bridge when it's full, runs into the River Mourne, and the River Mourne is what Mansfield is named after. It's actually called Mansfield. It was later changed to Mansfield, but it is a medieval market town, just like Chesterfield. So there we go. There is the beautiful viaduct and what we used to call the sheep dip. So does the mill site near you? It's near me. Well, I'll show you. Just about to show you that, Amy. Hang fire and we'll show you. So what they did last year, or a year before, I need to come and clean this actually because it's got green all over it. But here is a see-through impression of the mill in about 1900. It's been there for many years before that, but it was on that hill just there. And if you look through, you could kind of look through this, you can see that's where it used to sit, on top of the hill behind it. There you go. And this is what the mill looked like at that time, 1900s. And it does tell us some funny records actually. One of the guys, it tells us the mill's name, there we go. 1334, there is a record from the Duke of Portland that Miller Ralph was fined for stealing timber from the woodland around Kingsmill. So in 1334 there's a record of there being a mill on this site. Obviously, what's that, 14th century. Oh, it says the mill can be traced back to 1087, when the Crown owned all the land and charged a manorial fee for milling flour. So there you go. That's where the Kingsmill would have sat. The famous Kingsmill. Oh, that is absolutely delightful. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, I do need to come and clean that. I need to come and clean that because it's gone all green and you can't really see through it properly. And it needs cleaning properly before someone... So this is the River Mourne that will come through and under the viaduct. And there is part of the old mill workings which would have been up above there on top of the bridge. I'm going to go down there in a moment and I'll show you. But yeah, one side is Kingsmill Reservoir and the other side is a beautiful nature reserve, which is really quiet. There you go, there's the beautiful nature reserve. We've got a pair of herons nesting in this tree here and 2 pairs of herons in the tree behind. There's kingfishers, I've seen jays, and there's loads of other... There we go, we've got a wagtail in the water. Look at this, what a treat. You see the wagtail? Look at him wagging his tail, see him? And that's a bit blurry. But if you see that, it's a bird called a wagtail. He's gone now. But yeah, he's fishing. Well, it's not fishing, he's fishing for flies in the river there. It runs into the mill over here, into the water, and then the train track bisects the two. This is a representation of the old train track that would have run through here on a horse-drawn cart. And just to prove I'm not making it all up, here is the stone they laid in 2019. Built 1817, Mansfield and Pinxton Railway, 1819 to 2019. So there you go. The beautiful Kingsmill Nature Reserve. Here we go. There's one of the herons. You see it? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. It's a shame. But yeah, there's one of the herons just flying back to its roost. Springwatch actually did an episode here about the herons. They actually sat on this bridge with the cameras, BBC cameras, and filmed the herons, because at the time... Oh, that's alright. Thanks, Mystic. Cheers, everyone. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I'm going to go down. I'm going to follow these guys down there under the bridge. I'm going to go and have a look under the viaduct and show everyone. Hopefully I don't fall in again this time. But yeah, this is the we used to call this the sheep dip when we were kids. But I think it's part of the mill workings. But as you can see, there's some water, but not a lot of water. I've seen a lot more water in there. Looks like we're on for a bit of a drought. So anyway, yeah, there we go. I'll shut up in a minute. Just trying to give a bit of history for Amy and anyone else who's interested, basically. What's really cool, Mr. Bin, you might be interested in this, is I just found a zoot on the floor, so it's now in my pocket. So yeah, the train line used to run through here and away into Mansfield. Horse-drawn cart. It's later been changed, and the footpath has been changed. The footpath used to run down here along that hedge and under the bridge, over the line. That's now a live line for Robin Hood line, Nottingham to Worksop. But yeah, I'm going to go back over the bridge and show everyone what it's like. Down under the viaduct. I hope you're all enjoying yourself. That had a water mile in the small section. Yeah, that would have been where one of the mill wheels would have been to power the mill. Maybe not the original one, but it would have been one of the... There's that wagtail again. It's really active. So this is the viaduct. We're coming down to the level of it. I used to play with here when I was a kid. I've been playing around here for like 40 odd years. I jumped in the water, been in the waterfall, fell in, just swum in there. A zoot. You enjoying a Rastafarian cigarette? Not right now, I'm not, no. But I found one on my travels, so... Yeah, there we go. We're down at the waterfall level. That's where I stood just before, obviously. You can work that out yourselves. But yeah, that would have been an inlet or an outlet of pool, and maybe this would have filled up at some point and used as a water. We're going to go under the bridge. Just before I go under, I'll show you the headstone which is laid in the centre of the viaduct. There we go, it says 1817 Q and P. So whoever made that. You're rather knowledgeable, aren't you, Amy? I didn't maybe realise that you might have been so knowledgeable. But yeah, we're going down under the viaduct. Beautiful stonework, obviously. It's 120, nearly 20 years old. Well, 105. Obviously, a bit of graffiti. Always got to have a bit of graffiti, haven't you? Some more zoot action down there. And this is where I fell in. If you watched earlier, I stood on that stone there, and it moves. I stood on that, and it moved like that. So, but we're all good this time. And here we are under the viaduct. The big arches, probably about 35 foot to the top of the arch. And I picked my way across, and we'll go and have a look in the sheep dip. Luckily there's stones all the way around, so we're all gravy. There we go. You can actually climb along this wall here and get across to the what I call the sheep dip. I don't think it is a sheep dip, but I always used to think it was when I was a kid, so there we go. And there is the viaduct. It's making me need a wee, that is. Well, for blessings, is one successful in life? Yeah. Well, the good Lord, in his mysterious ways, gave us the blessing of the beautiful cannabis plant. Whoop. Stood on a little here, look. He did get there. I've got some rubbish to pull out of here at some point as well. I'm going to get it out of there, it's rubbish. But here we are. But yeah, the good Lord was kind enough to give us the blessings of the beautiful cannabinoids, which we also have a receptor for in our brain, which is quite weird, because we don't really have receptors for many other things like that in our brains. So anyway, here we are. Cloudless sky. And that waterfall is making me need the loo. So that's always fun, isn't it? I don't know if the signal's gone, or if people are just not interested. But yeah, here we are, rock climbing in flip-flops. There we go, back at the nature reserve. Hopefully we won't go in again this time. I do need to do a litter pick round here, because it's getting a bit crabby. And if we see some heron action while we're down here, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? They often fly around, the herons. If you sit for 40 minutes, you'll see them all the time. Some fish and stuff in there, I think. Well, the signal's a bit choppy. Yeah, it's because I'm under this bridge, mate. I'm going to I've just seen your comment, Amy. Yeah, I'm sure you quite enjoyed the wide availability of that in the 60s and 70s, I would guess. The old hippie era. I would have loved to have lived through that. I bet it was great fun. There we are, climbing up again past the waterfall. And we see the bird. You can't see that bird, can you? It's too far away to zoom in. But there's a bird flipping around I think it's a wagtail. Just, it's on the rock. There. You can't see it. It's such a small bird. But yeah. Oh, it's fine. I'll be doing this again, Amy. It's my local nature reserve, and I like to show it off, really. And it's nice that people enjoy watching it. We've got a bit of a sunset about to be happening, I reckon. What time are we on? 7:45. Yeah, so there's the viaduct and in all its glory in the end of the day's sun. Don't know where everyone else has gone. I don't know if the signal's a bit better up here as well, probably. Obviously under a 100-year-old viaduct, 200-year-old viaduct. 1819. So, ta-da! Yeah, we've got about 20 minutes, probably, until the sunset. Spastics. Yeah, we'll have a walk around here a bit more. There you go, bins. Enjoy. This is where the swans hang out. And the geese being noisy. Yeah, well, you have to experience a bit of both, don't you, I reckon? Jeez. Alright, boys. Noisy boggers. I'm going to have a quick walk around over there and probably come back and probably check the sunset. So about 20 minutes. A bit less, maybe. So I'll have a quick walk around here. This is the rest of the train line, which is moved. They moved the train line from where I showed you, which was here. They moved it over there and put this big bridge in now. But yeah. I bet you enjoyed that, Amy. You never know in your old age, might bless you again with use and help with pain or something like that. Good for arthritis, I've been told. Tomatoes are not good for arthritis. Well, the skin's got something in them that flares it up. But well, Miss Lyons, didn't expect that from you. My wife must be at home cooking your tea. Well, either fortunately or unfortunately, Amy, I don't have a wife as of yet. It's a nice little bench, isn't it? Look at the view from the bench. Great little bench, isn't it? Loving memory. Peter Martin, a place to sit. There you go. I'll show you the view from the bench. It's rather a nice spot. There we go. How's that? Yeah, well, I guess like everyone, Amy, can be a bit of a rumman, as we'd say around here. But all in jest and good fun. Keep sticking these posts up as well. Good evening, very nice location. Thank you, comrade. It's our friend from Tartaria. A really nice guy. Sunshine in my eyes. Crazy. Just follow around, you fucking Albanian freaks. Sorry, I was just keeping an eye on someone then. They're not looking for that zoot, they were trying to follow that bird. Fucking heathens, mate. Fucking Albanian fucking heathens. Got no respect for anybody. Following someone around just because they've gone for a jog. Oh, sun keeps blasting me. There you go, beautiful blue waters of the Kingsmill Reservoir. Doo-doo-doo. Water through the trees. Don't know if that's too bright for everyone, but it looks good on the screen. Studies show evidence of helping mental health and combating stress. That is true, Amy, yeah. They're looking for that zoo. Well, I'm very good at matchmaking, and I'm sure I can find you a good Christian lady. Yeah? Well, that'd be fun to find out, wouldn't it? I appreciate the efforts, Miss Amy. Seems like the time for the ute to be out. Oop. I just had to mute it because they had Craig David playing. Craig David. I don't know any good Christian ladies, to be honest, Amy. Yeah, just keep following the sun. But yeah, thanks for joining us, our Tartarian friend from the depths of the Russian continent. Maybe Indo-Russian continent. I appreciate you, thank you very much. I wish I knew your name and how to pronounce it. I'd feel a bit less of an idiot. But yeah. But yes, nice place to have a little walk around of an evening, and I'll go around the other side, check the sunset, and well, check the sun, make sure we can get back just for the sunset. But hopefully, yeah, it's a good picture and it comes out well on the camera. People are enjoying the water. The moon is on that side. It's almost a full moon. But yeah, here we are on the other side, out of the trees. Oop, back into the heat of the sun. The joggers coming around, back around Dr. Bin. But we're now on the other side, about nearly halfway around. My name is Askander. Hi Askander, it's really nice to meet you, sir. A comrade from Tartaria. Blimey. I hope that was a good Christian woman. Don't mean to pride, but I think beautiful Miss General and the lovely Michelle would suit you very well. Yeah, well, they're good friends from... there's quite a few of them, to be honest. There's Charlotte and Carly, and there's a few others, Nikki. But yeah, they're very supportive of the channel. They're just trying to help out, aren't they? Sorry, we're not lost connection there. Askander, yes, you're very welcome, Askander. It's really cool to have someone from the other side of the world checking out Kingsmill Reservoir and the sun that's about to set. Hi, Si. Looks really nice. Enjoy. Hey, Mr. O, how you doing? We're just out for a sunset walk round as youth. Can't really talk like that to everyone else. They don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're at Kingsmill Res, having a wandy around, youth. You're always welcome if you ever fancy an evening foray. Thanks for joining us, man. I came on in Tarstan. I can find a good Christian or Muslim lady. Oh, good. Ah, speak of Nikki, here she is. She's graced us with her wonderful presence. We're at the waterside, Nikki. At the Mill Waters. We are here. I'll show you. Whoops. So we're here. There's the cafe we just walked past, and the trees and the bridge. There's Cemetery Pond where we were looking at the birds, and that's where we were stood before on the viaduct. And we're going to walk round to about number 8, and then we're going to wander back to get the sunset. You can actually cross the road over here, and there's another lake and another big lawn on the other side. So it's quite a little place. People out on the waters, look. Ooh, I can smell zoot as well. Yeah, people out on the pontoons, on the jetties. But yeah, that's quite the sun. It's gonna get cold as soon as it goes down, I'm feeling. But how are we, Nikki? Yeah, we were talking to our new friend Amy about beautiful Christian women. That's what we were talking about. Oh, shut your dog up. Bloody dogs. Oh, lovely. Well, lovely to meet you and see the kind Kingsmill. And have women intuition about them too. Oops. Getting told off by my daughter. I better go. Be blessed and graceful. You be blessed as well. Have a splendid evening yourself. Amy, thanks for joining us. We'll be doing it again. So look out for our lives, and I'll be doing this. It's literally like 2 minutes from our house. So I'll be doing this again a few times. Oh, look. We've got some goslings. Got some goosey gander goslings, look. See the little baby gooses? There we go. Let's stop here and we'll watch them walk past, look. It's a proud bunch, isn't it? Look at those boys and girls. What's up with you? Hey? Hey up, buddy. Hello. Good boy. Got Dalmatians. Yeah. Bunch of goslings, look. I think they're this year's. Psst. Oh, there's a train. I don't want to get too close because the geese get a bit kick-offy, don't they? Get a bit defensive. But yeah, so the geeses, the baby geeses, look, oh, they're coming closer. Trying to get a good picture of them. It's cool, isn't it? But they're real geese. They're not Canadian geese. They're proper farm geese. I don't know if they're British, but they are proper geese, not Canadian ones. Hey up, cave diver. How's it going, bro? We're just having a walk around the beautiful Kingsmill water, checking out the pond life and the geese. Got some goslings here, look. Getting fed. Yeah, it's lovely, Nikki. It's I'm quite blessed to have it on my doorstep. That's why I'm taking advantage of it and keep doing these lives. I mean, I go other places as well, but it's nice I can just walk here whenever I want to. Time. There's always crazy bird activities and stuff going on. Hopefully we're going to catch the sunset. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it back around there in time. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to leg it now. Some more. Got some people checking out the little baby geese. Yeah, I won't get too close because they'll.
Yeah.
And if you touch them,
Yeah.
you smell of your hands.
No, don't worry.
So
We're not that.
I know you're not.
Yeah,
I know.
That was the words.
They're super cute though, eh?
I know. Should we kidnap them all?
I
Oh, they are lovely.
reckon if you're quick enough, you could probably get one and take it home.
That's terrifying. We've got maybe have them all after us. Oh, thank you.
It's alright. Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? They're following me. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and get back round to there before the sun goes down. So it's a race against time to watch the sunset from over there. Don't need my sunglasses now. How are we anyway, people? How you doing, Nikki? How's your day? Are you driving? You making pizzas? I don't know. I'm just pootling around, seeing what everyone's on with. Oh, Dr. Bin, you stuck a video up, mate. I just got a notification for it. Your Asteria plant. It's probably the calmest bit of the water, this. It's like glass, isn't it? And the moon is still out. Over there, look. Charlotte, I've been listening. You're just sorting your dinner. Hey, what are you having? Annoyed as the other half needed to come with us to get my lad's passport, but was a long drive there and back for nothing. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Yeah, I could see why you'd be rather annoyed about that. It's a bit crap, isn't it? If you're still live, I will be You'll be back later. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Whatever you're having, hope it's nice. Oh, sunshine on the face. It's still a little bit chilly out. Just a little bit, just a touch cold. That's a nice little view, look. Sun on the water. But yeah, I'm a race against time now to walk back around there before the sun sets. So here we go. I will still be live for a bit. I'll go watch the sunset. If I had a lighter, I'd smoke this zoot what I found. Can't believe I found a zoot, that's awesome. We've got some disrespectful ute with the shit music on the end of the pier there, look. But the sun, it's coming to a setting, isn't it? It's coming to a setting. We're too busy with fucking boom 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 to appreciate the sunset. We've all got the fucking... all got... Yeah man, it's all good.
Come here, old beer.
You alright mate? I'm good.
Tell your missus you fell in. Tell your missus, I don't know, you lost your dog.
I've been in there loads of times when I was a kid youth. It's great fun. Have fun guys. Just got invited over for a beer, but I think they're absolutely fucking leathered, so I'm all good. But yeah, the sun is setting. Oh, look at that, absolutely pissing it down here. Is it? Oh no. Well, when the sun does come out over there, Nikki, I know full well that it's a lot warmer than here. So I look forward to that. But yeah, we are, I'm racing back for the sunset. I'll keep an eye on it for you. It's better than looking at my face. Hello, hello. What? Look at this for a view, Carly. It's beauty, isn't it? The sunshine through the trees. We're doing a sunset Kingsmill River walk. Mate. Alright, mate. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? It's beautiful Lions. Here he is, Mr. Stud Muffin. More like fucking blueberry muffin. They keep getting little peaks of the sun as we go around. So I'm just going to follow them, try not to get everyone else in the camera. Oh, they smell. I think they're on a date. This might nice. Fallen tree, Kingsmill Hospital, and the sunshine, the dappledy sunshine through the trees. How about that? And the nice hairdo. Oosh, that's a shot and a half, isn't it? Carly, whoa, you are feeling a bit better today. You said you were stressed, yeah. All right, Nikki, yeah, sweet, you all right, mate? All right, mate, how's it going? Chilling after an annoying day. Yeah, you've had a long drive, haven't you, Nikki? Look at that for a nice little shot of the sunset coming up. Yeah, all good, thank you. I've had a shower. Good old jets. Oh, gee. You had the, what's it called? The Terminator jet on there. Carly, I genuinely forgot about that. Whoa. Well, we know what Charlotte's going to experimenting with later. Water jet business. Sun's about to come out again. Oh no, it's not that one. I posted a short of some of the drive. My lad recorded a video. Oh cool, I'll go check that out. Oh, rats. Oh look, rats, you see them? Oh, bloody bald, bloody put him. I missed a rat then. Jesus, wept, Carly. Game changer. I bet it was. I bet it was like what's it called, wasn't it there? I bet it was like a back of a fire engine, wasn't it? Crikey me. Give a man some chills, mate. Give a man some chills. Ah. Yeah, I have. I just want what we're expecting you to say, though. I've grown a little tickler. Carly the Karcher, hey up. Like Fireman Sam. Crikey. Giving hose a different meaning. Chin minge. It's not for the chin, it's the it's like Velcro, isn't it? One side's sticky, one side's not. Hi, is it a lake, bro? Yeah, Tommy, it's a lake. Well, it's a reservoir. Yeah, I was gonna say you got yourself a tickler. Yeah, technically it's what's known as a bum tickler, isn't it? Flange brush. Crikey me, ladies. Don't take long, does it? But yeah, welcome, Tommy. I don't know what you've walked into, mate, but we are heading this way, obviously, to go and check out the sunset. Hopefully Carly's calm enough after her Fireman Sam moment with her Karcher. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say probably. I mean, these lot aren't innocent, Nikki and Charlotte. I like fishing. Nice, yeah, there's some fishermen around there. Big perch and carp in this pond. There we are, the sun's coming up, there we go. Well, it's going down actually. It's when Carly comes in. It was all Christian holiness before. It actually was, because our new friend who joined us this morning, Amy, is a good Christian woman, and she was telling me that she may be able to find me a good Christian girl. I was like, I don't know, mate. I don't know if there is any. But anyway, we're going to watch the sunset over the Kingsmill Hospital over there, look. Oh, bald. I like a bit of fishing. Oh, daughter gone. Thought I'd jump back in. Sending guidance from the Lord Jesus. See? Told you. You're innocent. Don't blame me. Innocent until proven guilty. No, yeah, innocent until proven guilty. The court has to prove you guilty. Unanimously. But yeah, sunset coming up, people. And you sit on this wall. But thanks for rejoining us. Thanks for rejoining us, Amy. It's nice of you.
What? No, he's not from.
We'll find a perch, not the fish. but a flat spot on the wall. I'm going to perch myself on the wall. Can't see out flipping sunglasses. Yeah, I'd say we're about T-minus 2 minutes away from a rather splendiferous sunset. There we go. Perched on the wall. There we are, people. It's like Barbados, isn't it? Good old sunset that, mate. I know. Well, ladies, I can find you good Christian men to help guide you in a gracious and supportive life. Blammin' heck. You can't stick your rod in a flat spot. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Tommy? It's Nottinghamshire in England, right in the middle of the country, pretty much. But that's the hospital that the sun's setting on there. I'm with you, Amy. Cast out the devil and let the Lord into their hearts. Repent. Hey, Michelle. I don't quite know what you've walked into here, love, but I can't quite get that sunset right on the screen, but it's kind of what it looks like. Welcome.
Nearly a full moon. I know what full moon I'd like to see. See the end.
Dr. Bin, I know, Michelle.
Do you reckon these stand-ups have got names on as well? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're a couple of minutes away from that sun setting, aren't we?
Where does it dam up?
Hey Michelle, how are you? We're just at the Mill Waters Pond edge. Having a gandy. Having a gandy at my sandals, mate. I've got the old Brazilian flip-flops on.
They're all part of the same water source, but they're not the same thing. It's not like fishing. You would just find fish in here, though, wouldn't you? Oh, you want some sock? You want some sock? And what's actually under here? I want to touch that. What do you think's under here? That's what I said. Because this is all concrete here.
Ooh. I'm gonna jump off this wall because these fucking people are really loud. I'm doing my head in. So, the sunset search a little another spot. Fucking hair. I've done it twice today, just makes a mess of it. To look better, it looks better on the other camera, doesn't it? Ooh, it's going down, it's going down. Just on top of the hospital. I'll perch on this bit of the wall instead. It's a bit quieter. Has everyone disappeared? Has the chat finally given up or what? Yeah, I'll try and hold it still so everyone can watch the lovely sunset. There you go. Well, that's good, isn't it? Autofocus. Hello. There we go. It's halfway gone, isn't it? I think everyone's... I don't know if the chat's stopped working for me, though. Hopefully not. Michelle came in and then... Now I can't see anyone's chat.
That pure bird shit is one that stinks.
Can't seem to get away from these
Oh, sorry.
fucking reprobates.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it looks like the chat's frozen, people, so my apologies. YouTube seems to, it doesn't like my new phone either. But I'm going to stay here till the sun sets, and then I'll restart my live. But I'm going to stay here for a bit. There's no point in restarting it now just for sunset, is there? Or maybe I could restart it. Just about to go down. Just dipping below the hospital there. But I'll stay if everyone else stays. Whoa. What's going on with this camera? It's all a bit mad. Can't really see it, can we, properly? There we go. Got some free ducks coming towards us there. Ooh, ducks are kicking off. But yeah, the chat has died, unfortunately for me, so I'll see you all on the other side, hopefully. Bit of sun gazing. When it's gone down, I'll restart her. I need to leave that alone, don't I? I keep pressing it and it doesn't really work. What time are we on? 2022. And it's still there. I can see the sun properly. The camera can't pick it up properly, but hopefully it picks it up real nice as it goes down. But yeah, it's a nice spot for me because this is the hospital where we were when I lost my dad. That's where his final resting place. Well, not his final resting place, but so it's nice. I like come over and watch the sunset behind the hospital and have a little moment thinking about the old man. And now he's in peace now, so that's good. Have a little panorama across here. Look at the water, crazy. That's alright, it's focused itself now, it's good. It's like the local youth clubbers. Oh, ducks are kicking off. Yeah, it's just dipping. Oh, here we go. We're about to be invaded by loud, rambunctious, retarded youth. But thanks for sticking around, everyone. It's really cool. Appreciate it. It won't focus, will it? It don't like it. New camera can't do sunsets very well, can it? Not a cloud in the sky, just one plane over there. Trying to hold it as steady as I possibly can, and it's yeah, it's almost gone. The last few moments of the daytime. It should be about 2028 when it sets. So my vapes really run down as well.
I fucking know.
Well, what's she saying?
That's what I said, but she's
Oh,
not running
Josh,
off.
that's what you do. I've got no liquid.
Oh,
boo-hoo.
Finally, some peace and quiet. There we go. You can see the sun through the trees, the little white spot. Just about to go down. Oh, hold on. I wasn't even zoomed out properly. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Maybe that's what was wrong with the focus. Got a plane zooming in from the left there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you sticking about, even though I can't really read what you're chatting about. Hopefully you're having fun either way. Just a little bit of wind blowing through. The sun's about halfway. Ducks swimming, flying at me. Yeah, we're just about down now. And hopefully the sky will light up a little bit. Give it 5 minutes. And the sky will light up. Maybe orangey red. No clouds though to make crazy shapes, but not one cloud in the sky. It's a nice spot, isn't it? For a bit of a sunset. Looks like everyone's come round for a zoot. Everyone's having a zoot. There we go. Sun's pretty much about set now. Could do landscape, but that would just piss everyone off, wouldn't it? There you go.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, bro, you alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good man. So we've got the sun setting over there, and the moon is rising over there. I could do some moon telescope later, maybe. Hey, bud. There we go. It's pretty much set now. End of another glorious warm day. Whatever you've been up to. I'm literally just jabbering to myself anyway. But I'm pretty much going to just restart my life. So join us back. I will be back in a moment. So restart time. I hope you're not chatting about anything too interesting. Cheers, guys. I'll see you back in a minute, hopefully. I'll be back.